Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Zero here, and today we're taking a look at a replay of mine from, I believe, 2 weeks ago. And it is me in my IS-2 from the Berlin Trio pack that came out, 2 months ago, I believe. And I have been playing this tank quite a bit lately, and I've been having a lot of fun in it, especially as I've started getting better with my heavy tanks, and they are the tanks that I prefer to play anymore. But all that aside, today is IS-2, and also unbeknownst to me until the end of the round, this is also getting my heavy tank mission number 8 completed with honors. And that mission is to cause 1,000 damage to enemy heavy tanks, and the secondary is to destroy at least 2 tanks. And that doesn't necessarily say destroy heavy tanks, just to say is destroy 2 tanks. Alright, getting on with it. We are on Ensk, and I am top tier on heavy tank on my team, which is surprising as like I said, this was a couple weeks ago. The last week, I think I've only been in tier 8 or tier 9 games in this tank, and it's really been frustrating. But looking at the other team, they do have T-29 that looks like that is actually quite a formidable little tank. Looks like their Japanese Tiger looks like it could actually be. Looks like he's a decent player. So, little AMX-12T asking for 2 kills. Alright, so starting off, go like most heavy tanks do on Ensk and go down to the little corridor down there in F2 and try to fend them off or push through. The A44 also has the same idea as me. He's going to get there before me. And there's the enemy Japanese Tiger. And I do like that tank as well. I have had a couple of good games on it. I think I have one replay recorded that I should get up and running here the next week. And that KV2 just kind of bullied his way in. I'm going to let him go because he does have a bigger gun to let him have some fun. T-34, excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me, T-34. Let me see if I can get in side scrape here. And get a good look. Oh, KV1 takes out my tracks. Or damages my tracks, but I get a good hit on him. And he is way down on health now. Alright, get this gun reloaded. Oh, one thing that is kind of a pain in the ass with this tank is its reload time and DPM. But if you can wait that out and let it do what it can when you can, the gun and the tank itself can do really well. Alright, we have 3 heavy tanks there. We have Art 3 heavies here as well, including me, and that one T-34-85. The KV2 just shot. I'm going to see if I can get a shot in on that T-29 and back up instead. And that Panzer 3-4, I'm not sure what exactly he's doing, shooting out walls. But, oh, just got shot from back, from behind. Oh, an easy 8. Alright, take a look over, take a shot off. He is the only one that has damaged me so far. besides for the track damage from the KV-1. And our KV-2 wasn't able to put a shot in him by the looks of it, and our guys got that T-29 surrounded, so I'm going to go and finish this HT-8 off, as he can be a nuisance. And there's my first kill. I have done 1,400 damage at this point, but half of it was the HT-8 by itself. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be getting that mission as of yet. But now I'm going back to our base as it's being capped by at least 2. Our Hummel doesn't seem to be doing anything, really. He does have a kill, but it doesn't look like he's trying to reset. Oh, hello, AT2. Shot in there, and we have a TOG. Oh, look at all of that. Oh, hello, Artie. Try not to get hit by the Artie. There's a little bit of damage there from the TOG. Actually, I don't remember if that one penned or not, but another shot in. I'm loaded. Time to get rid of what could hurt me the most. There's number 2. I'm reloading. The TOG put another shot in. There's a hit from the TOG that hurt. There's another 319. I'm up to 2,800. I have gotten the 2,000, or the 1,000 damage to enemy heavies, and the 2 tanks killed. AT2 gets it by the KV-1, and I finish off the TOG to protect our base and finish off the last remaining tank on the enemy team. So, IS-2. Angle it fine, you angle it, you side scrape, you can do well with this tank, and it can survive. Also depends on what kind of matchmaking you get into. If you're top tier, as you can see, you can do fairly well if you play smart. Higher tier, when you're medium tier or low tier, it does suck. I have taken out maybe 1 or 2 tanks that were higher, and then I just get swarmed because either I'm in a really bad spot, which happens a lot, or I get left alone and I'm at a spot where everyone's supposed to go. Alright, time to look at the after score results. Second class, which at the time was kind of surprising, but it's okay. I think I've gotten my first class since then. Duelist, Fire for Effect, Defender Medal, which I believe was my first, and High Caliber. 83,166 credits, 3,284 experience on a double. Base experience for the round was 1,095. And like I said, I got 3,177 damage with the 3 kills. I did block 4 shots, and I think those shots were all from the TOG, actually. I did take some damage, not some damage, but I know I did, one of those was from the KV-1. I think the other 3 were from the TOG. I think the HT-8, the one shot the HT-8 put in me was the one that damaged me, and that was it. But top of the team all around, which is actually kind of unusual for me. And as you can see with the 3,000 damage, I did get heavy tank mission number 8. So thank you, TOG. Your massive amount of hit points and sitting there in front of me sideways was a great help. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. And until next time, see you in the fields.